Welcome to the Enjoy More 30s Family Finance Podcast, the only podcast dedicated to making life more enjoyable for young families by hitting on the financial topics that tend to weigh on us, stress us out, and distract our focus from simply enjoying life.
Hello and welcome once again to the Enjoy More 30s Family Finance Podcast. For all those people out there trying to avoid being financially secure, we have our series 10 Ways to Not Be a Millionaire. Now, if you actually do want to be a millionaire, not to worry, this series isn't just for those people who are looking for financial instability. If you avoid doing these 10 things, then you could be well on your way to millionairehood as well. Each week, I'll share a quick step in this how to not be a millionaire process so you know what to do or hopefully what to avoid at all costs. As always, before I begin, please share and like, please leave reviews. I'd love to reach and help as many young families out there just like you. Today's great tip on how to not be a millionaire is by missing the match. Most people out there have a retirement plan at work. Most of these plans likewise have a matching component. What is a matching component, you may ask? A matching component is where they will give you essentially free money, the match, up to a certain percent. So if the match is 4%, then if you put in 4% of your own salary, they will give you a free 4%. So if you want to not be a millionaire, this is certainly something that you are going to want to be avoiding. You are essentially instantly doubling your money, which is not helpful if you, again, are wanting to avoid accumulating wealth. Now, if you are wanting to try to accumulate wealth, this is obviously a great way to go about it. What is the best kind of money? Well, free money, of course. Some plans might have a vesting feature or having to work there, aka for a certain amount of time before you get the match, but nonetheless, a path to free money, a 100% return on what you put in. So, for example, you are making $100,000 and your work has a 5% match. By putting in 5% of your own money, you get another free 5% from the company. So essentially an equivalent to 10% of your salary every year is going into your plan. In 30 years at 7%, you wind up at $1 million. If you are trying to not be a millionaire, this is obviously something you'd want to avoid. Saving somewhere else and not getting the match means you would only get the 5% you put in, no free money whatsoever. So after the same 30 years at 7% growth, you only end up around $500,000. Much, much, much less. Overall, I think it is more than clear that missing the match is a fantastic way to not be a millionaire. Thanks for tuning in today and join us for next week's episode on how to not be a millionaire, rushing past the Roth. As always, please remember to review and share for others, and if you need any help, don't hesitate in reaching out. I probably have helped someone just like you. Until next week, thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.
The conversations on this show are Joe's opinions and provided for general information purposes only. They do not constitute accounting, legal, tax, or other professional advice for your specific situation. You should always seek appropriate advice from a financial advisor, accountant, lawyer, or other professional before acting upon any content or information found here first. Joe is affiliated with New Horizons Wealth Management, LLC, a branch office of TFS Securities, Inc., and TFS Advisory Services, an SEC-registered investment advisor, member FINRA/SIPC.